To create an object in yourgame 3D, that's really simple. Well, you have to go in the object menu, and then you have to choose the object you want to place on the map. So these objects are by default placed in the objects folder, so that's pretty logical. So you just have to select the name of your object and drop it on the map. As you can see, the object is going to be on the map and you can modify it. So to move an object on a horizontal plan, you just have to left click and move your mouse. To move an object on a vertical axis, well, you just have to press your mouse wheel and move your mouse forwards or backwards. To rotate an object, you have to press the R key on your keyboard. So by default, the object will rotate around the Y axis, the vertical axis, but you can also make it rotate around another axis if you press X or Z. To end the rotation, you just have to left click. To give a texture to an object, go in the texture library and choose the texture you want to apply. So whatever the texture is, you will have the possibility to see the texture and see how it will look like. So it can be either the one who modeled the 3D model has planned for this model. So for example, here we have an orc and we will apply the orc skin. But you can also choose something else and give your 3D model another texture. You just have to select the name or the thumbnail and just drag it and drop it on the object. So now your object has been textured. And to apply a shader, it's actually the same way. As you can see, I select a shader and now as I put it on the orc now appears with some normal mapping. That's it. So when you select several objects and use the right click function, some options will appear, and one of them is create a prefab. So creating a prefab allows you to save a pattern of objects and reuse them then afterwards the same way it was when you saved them. So that can be pretty useful when you have to, for example, make a building which is composed of several 3D objects, or when you have maybe sometimes to, create some characters that always come together.